Hi, I'm Irene from Sewing Time, and in this video I'm going to show you how to thread your sewing machine. Most domestic machines are all threaded in a similar way, and once you learn and master how to thread one, you can intuitively work out how to thread another one. But always consult your manual for the proper threading. On my machine I have a horizontal spool holder, and this is where we are going to put our spool of thread. Most machines either have a horizontal spool holder or they might have a vertical one like this. It may be here or there, or it may be flicking up from the back, but it is either in a vertical position or a horizontal position. On this machine it's in a horizontal position, so that's what I'm going to show you. We are going to be taking our thread and making sure that it is winding off the spool in an anti-clockwise fashion. That is, the thread should be going towards the back. Then we will place it on our spool holder. We now put our little cap on. This is very important not to forget, because this is what keeps our thread on the spool holder. Now, what we need to do, we need to take this thread and we're going to put it around this little black knob. On this machine it's around this little black knob. We're going to go down, and you'll notice here there is a little arrow that goes, it sort of goes backwards, and what that arrow is telling us where to take that thread next. So now it's saying pull the thread up on this right hand side. This machine, this section opens up, so I can open it up so that you can actually see what I mean. The hand wheel moves our needle up and down, and with that the little lever moves up and down. So I want that lever in the top position. Now I'm going to come up, and this thread is going to come from the right hand side over to the left. Now I usually just hold on to the thread at the back there just to make sure it doesn't keep on coming. There you go. On this machine you may have heard that just popped. So once we've put the thread through the lever there, we're going to come down and we're going to take the thread in our left hand. I usually hold it like that between my two fingers. I hold it taut and I just put it behind. There's like a little hook there. I just hook it behind that hook. It doesn't matter. It can be either that one or that one. It makes no difference. There are two there. So now that we've hooked our thread through that little bar, it's time to thread our needle. So first of all, I suggest you put your glasses on if you wear them, but if you don't, hey, aren't you lucky? So now what we're going to do, there's two ways. You can either just do it the normal way, where you put your thread through the needle, I'll show you next, or you can use this needle threading apparatus, which is pretty cool. A lot of machines have it, some of them don't, but most machines do. So we just pull the lever down. We have to make sure that our needle is in the uppermost position, and you do that by turning your hand wheel. We're going to pull the lever down, then we're going to hook this thread over around that side. We make sure it goes under that little bar just there, and then we're just going to pull it, and look at that, it's gone through. That is fantastic, isn't it? Okay, I just realised I've shown you how, well, I haven't put the light on. Oh, look, it's coming forever. Okay, and that's it, it's threaded. That is terrific. I'm just going to chop that thread and I'll put it over there. So that's if you use your needle threading apparatus. If not, essentially all you do, you take your thread and you just chop the end like that to make it nice and sharp. Then we're going to take that sharp end, we're going to put it in that hole. I always get very excited when that comes in thread away the first time. And we are through. The needle is threaded. Now that the needle is threaded, I'm going to show you how to place the bobbin and thread the bobbin. So on this machine, this is a top loading bobbin. you can see that the bobbin case is just on the top, and you just drop in your bobbin into the bobbin case. Other machines have got a little door in this section here that you can just open up. There's a separate bobbin case that you put your bobbin into that bobbin case and hold the lever and put it back in, and then you can close your door. But this machine has got a drop-in bobbin case. On a drop-in bobbin case, the thread on the bobbin must be on the left-hand side, so anti-clockwise. So if you're looking at it like that, it looks like the letter P. Okay, the thread is there and the circle is there. What we're going to do, we're going to hold it with our fingers, and we're just going to take it and we're going to drop it into that bobbin case. Now here you're going to see, I'll just use my scissors to point. Oops, of course that would happen. We're going to use my scissors. There's two little grooves. There's a groove here and a groove there. We're going to put our thread into that first groove and take it over to the left, and then we're going to just leave that like that. Now, this is the reason why I did it in two different colors. Now we're going to take the needle thread, very important. So you pick up the needle thread in your left hand, and we're going to use our hand wheel to turn, and we're going to turn it once towards ourselves, and that is going to come down. That black thread is going to loop around the bobbin thread, and we're going to just lift it up and bring it through, and now we have threaded our whole machine. Just going to lift that up and push these threads towards the back, and now it's time just to place that cap back into the position and flick it down, and your needle is and machine is threaded.